Hi.
Hey.
Or sup, I should say, because that's me and you are.
Tone Deaf.
That's right. We're here to bring you the rest of the bracket here.
All right, all right. So we got Ozone versus LOE1, which I believe is a rematch.
It's a rematch, absolutely.
So
yeah,
just a little history between these two. Ozone beat LOE1 at the last Smash Field. And today, did he get a 2-0 on Ozone?
Yeah,
today
just
2-0'd him.
Dude, game one, Ozone had it like in the bag, and then LOE1.
Yeah, he was at like 140 for the whole stock.
It was
But
just
anyways,
incredible play by him.
So we're seeing Ozone stretch out his lead a little bit. Hopefully get him in percentage for some of Duck Hunt's true kill confirms, or else we're gonna see Diddy living to a really high percent again.
Like he did.
Because Duck Hunt really doesn't have too much kill power. That's kind of his major downfall.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest. The other biggest just being nothing's too. If you get into Duck Hunt's range, he has to use the can to like try to break it up. This is it's frame one, but he takes damage too. Right. So if you get in his face, you kind of just start skyrocketing from there. You have to kind of pull out your true combos, but just get in Duck Hunt's face. Diddy Kong's good at that, and that's why he chooses Diddy Kong rather than the Wario or Luigi you usually see from LOE1.
Right, right. Plus, I mean, the pure speed on Diddy Kong can also help get in on Duck Hunt.
Exactly. So I've seen LOE1 try to like finagle the banana into like over the can or right in front of it, because if it hits the can, it just disappears.
And something I know that LOE1 does, like this is what he specifically told me, is that he basically just kind of like plays mix up a little bit with the can. Either he's gonna run up like power shield it, or he's gonna run straight past it. And then try and punish.
Wow!
Wow!
Suspect DI, the turbo DI from
maybe
Ozone.
like a little miss DI, maybe a mix of rage here or there. Who knows, dude?
I was completely surprised that it killed. Trying to copy Zenoda there, getting the down throw double back air, missing the second one. Ozone capitalizing with a nair and some suspect DI of LOE1.
This entire game has been suspect so far.
Yeah. A little bit. There's a wanted list and there's some suspects. That cowboy trying to shoot him, but not able to get it. See how like the banana hits the can and just disappears. Yeah. It's kind of it's pretty good. One of the reasons why people think Duck Hunt does pretty good against Diddy.
I thought that Ozone was gonna get a little bit more off that banana.
Rapid jab coming out of Ozone, setting up his traps again. Trying to,
I also like how that rapid jab just kind of sent him to the ledge, so he could just control center stage again and just, focus on setting up. Made
LOE1 kind of, because Diddy Kong's aerial drift is not too stellar. It's mostly his ground.
I like that approach though. He kind of, he jumped in right in front of him to bait him and then rolled right behind.
Oh, the walk! Really yeah, it was extremely smart. Both these players are just kind of out mind game each other. That's why they're sitting here loser semis at a pretty stacked NHS here.
Yeah, this NHS is pretty stacked.
Yeah, a lot of PR members. Except Ray's missing. I see you in the chat. I don't actually, but I feel like he definitely is. He's always in chat. It's probably like, I had a dentist appointment. I'll make me feel bad or something. Uh-oh. Slip in.
This is tight though.
It seems like it seems like anything Ozone's trying to set up, LOE1, it's not that he always knows what to do, but it seems like he knows what Ozone is kind of looking for and tries to negate it as much as possible.
That was also smart by Ozone. The can saved him.
Oh, wow, yeah, the can saved, man.
The can is one of the best options for saving themselves. I literally had Outfox save himself from a KO punch with can today.
Oh, what? Oh, that's funny.
It's crazy.
It is kind of crazy. Can is such a utilized tool.
Because there's some weird mechanic about it where it changes your knockback.
It does.
It's
really
you get
strange. You get hit by the move, and then the can comes out, and you get hit by the can, and it fully takes like the can knockback pretty much.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So who's going to close it out here? The first opening was pretty much going to seal it here.
But I think that LOE1 is a little bit out of Ozone's kill true kill confirms. So he's just going to kind of have to work him up to a little bit of a higher percent, fish for maybe something like an up tilt or something like that.
Up tilt, I see.
Or just try and catch him off stage with a can.
Yeah, I usually see can work out, but that one did.
Oh man, LOE1 kind of leaning back in his chair a bit.
Actually,
not happy about that.
He's been showing a lot of motion today. I don't know if you were here when he was playing Ozone.
No, I was.
Winners, but I was freaking out because Ozone got a setup like that where he did end up getting the up smash for the stock, and I was kind of freaking out because it was just a good call from Ozone, and then he like turned to me and said something, and I was like, Whoa, you're like tilted already?
A little bit tilted.
Oh,
dude.
it was the down air to up air. Or yeah, it was down air to up air.
Okay.
From Ozone. Because you can auto cancel the down air with duck hunt, but
Oh yeah, that really weird.
yeah. Moving on to game 2 here. I think LOE1 was really winning when he was like controlling the pace and didn't let Ozone kind of play his game. If you can avoid his game, you basically win. But it's so hard because that's what you do with duck hunt.
Exactly.
You try to play your game and set up your traps. And right now you're struggling.
It's really hard to kind of like switch whose game we're playing when you're down like about 60% or so.
And a game. That's also in your head.
That's also true. Because Ozone finally taking his first hit.
Ooh,
Up
two up
smashes.
smashes.
3?
Another one trying to come out. Like, I know it's got 3 hits, doesn't mean you have to do 3 of them. Like,
I mean, everything goes in 3s though. That's kind of the thing.
Isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Like,
we'll see that clay pigeon.
Pancakes, syrup, and orange juice.
3s.
But Ozone getting some really good trades, but Diddy Kong, just with the amount of like damage that Diddy Kong does, has been able to bring it back here, and we should be tied here.
Wow.
Tying
I'm
it up.
surprised that didn't kill with the help of the Smashville platform.
Oh yeah, the Smashville platform, rage, and good amount of damage. That and it's fresh, so you had everything going for it, but just not enough damage. That patch.
Duck Hunt's pretty heavy too. Like deceptively heavy.
Actually, yeah, actually true. I mean, it's 2 animals, man.
2 animals, man.
That's some meat there. Yeah, you're right. I see the mix-ups.
That's a big case of who's the dominant species, but we'll see. Ooh, that was smart, catching the neutral get up. Ozone's so patient on ledge with Can, because a lot of duck hunts will just opt to just, try and just hit him, when they lose their invincibility with Can.
Yeah.
Ozone just sits there and waits.
He just reacts to what you're doing, and he tries to catch your habits, and he tries to cover a lot of options.
Because like Ozone was sitting in a spot right there where he could have, if he rolled, that probably would have been the stock, because he just would have forward smash.
Oh,
speaking of that, the stock, dude, that was it.
I totally see it where like sometimes he'll hit the can and that time he just ran past an up smash.
Lowen just threw off his hat when he got that kill.
Yeah, he did.
I was about to say that. He's getting really into this because just kind of threw that thing. That head takes a lot of abuse.
It does.
Does it?
No, yeah, that's existed since Brawl. He knows.
Really?
Oh yeah. Because he played Wario in Brawl, and that's why it's
No,
Wario.
yeah. I had no idea it was around for that long. But anyways. Let's see how or if LOE1 can extend this lead a little bit further. And he is pretty well so far.
With the commentator's blessing you got, he sure is. And like, this is what you were talking about earlier where he's at 144 and he's like, that's not even a kill throw. He doesn't have a kill throw.
He doesn't have a kill throw other than up throw at like 200% or something like that.
Really,
oh, that can.
Rolled into it.
And another thing about that can too is that it kills off the side a lot better than the top too. So he's caught him off stage. Because off the top, you'll probably kill Diddy at like 160, 170 or so.
Yeah.
But off the side, I mean, it just kind of depends on position, but it can be a lot lower.
Yeah, it absolutely can. And that's a good thing to point out too, right? If he's on the ledge like that, he might be looking for a can setup more so than if you're killing off the top. But right now, Ozone trying to get back into this game.
Ozone can't really afford to take these can trades anymore because his percent's just getting higher and higher. Right. That down tilt up smash is gonna look.
Oh, the combo might have interrupted it. Now it just kind of. Recklessly going in, Ozone knows exactly what to do. That's the game he wants, is you to recklessly come at him.
But forward throw off stage, that down tilt up smash has just kind of emerged itself a little bit, like the danger of it. Well, that's it, dude.
Or just banana, just up smash, period,
just up smash
right?
in general.
Yeah, just the banana coming out. LOE1 getting really emotional, kind of tapping his foot. Even though he won that game, he didn't pop off because he hasn't won the set. He's still thinking about the next one.
Ozone, I think, is kind of a demon of his, like, bracket-wise. So...
We're both here. I'll match you.
Thanks. Also, what was it? From our last set that we commentated, did you find out if the frame 1 clay pigeon thing?
Yeah, it's just frame 1. It's just frame 1.
It's just frame 1.
Yeah, but I guess can covers a better area, and it's like the shape it is, and like the fact that you have to manually explode the clay pigeon.
This is true.
If you hit duck hunt and then you hit the clay pigeon just explodes. Well, if you hit can, the can explodes and hits you. Go random. Just go Diddy Kong. It's all good.
We'll see. This is a pretty good counter pick, I think.
FD, absolutely.
Or for Ozone.
Right. Yeah. What you're gonna see is you're gonna see him plant stuff
like,
immediately.
Because like, what don't you have here? You don't have platforms. That means that you can't like force him into a bad spot. Trap.
Yes.
It makes it harder to trap his landings, which is really important when fighting Duck Hunt.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up. Whenever Ozone was on the platform, LOE1 took full advantage of it because he wants to get down and set up his cowboy, his can, not just to set up traps, but just to set up like the precedent of the game. Like,
yeah, just
you have to avoid these.
Those are his main pressure tools.
Exactly.
So, ooh, back throw off stage. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh,
tricky stuff. I haven't really seen that setup from Ozone where he kind of goes back.
That was a smart mix-up though, just trying to catch him with something new. He's like, oh, you're not gonna get up. Let me just run off and try and stage swipe.
And this is exactly when you have to do it game 3.
Oh man, what was it? That can actually ended up, not really doing well for Ozone because of the invincibility on the grab. It just caused more damage to Ozone.
Yeah, absolutely. The grab invisibility coming into play. Can not able to be utilized here. Down throw just forward air. Clean stuff from Ozone.
I almost thought he would have that, but maybe just a little bit misspaced. No, Ozone has a banana.
Now the reason you're seeing the crucial percents here in the game slowdown is just because the setups are becoming a factor for Ozone, and not so much for Diddy Kong, but that's why you're seeing LOE1 play that much safer, is he doesn't want to get hit by frisbee into up smash or just something on the ledge.
Because I think that he can do stuff into up air. That's I know one of his main kills.
Right here, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Frisbee to up air. You have to delay the explosion on the. Oh, hold that thought.
That was so close.
Oh, just barely avoiding it. Are you kidding? Because the first hit comes out in the back and it's the lowest. Oh, and the kid coming
saved
up
him from the forward smash, but not gonna save him from the up air.
Not enough. I want these player cams, man.
That would honestly be amazing.
Oh, I don't think either of these players have blinked. I'm actually staring at them right now. They are not blinking.
They're fully immersed in this game.
Very focused. Like just so much so they probably can't even remember what I'm saying right now because they're so into this moment.
But let's see how Ozone can take this stock, because it's going to be a little bit difficult because he doesn't have any grab kill throws or anything. So grab isn't really a big option for him other than getting damage.
And guess who's setting the precedent of the game? LOE1.
Because now he's playing his game.
Right.
Because when LOE1's up a stock, he's just able to play his patient game, and that's
why he has the lead.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Because I mean, like, look at this.
And he knew he wanted center. He wanted to take control of center stage.
Because Ozone's taken maybe about 20-ish% after losing the stock, or after losing first stock.
Oh, great grab! But see that fourth throw
look at
that
that.
goes
He's
nowhere.
at 144. He didn't die from that.
And just making it so the can is not able to reach him. Okay.
I like both recovery
options.
was so smart though. Oh.
Wow,
that monster DI.
Yeah. Like you said, it kills off the side, so because he's cross stage, not going to kill off the top. Off the side, he almost died, but not quite.
We'll see what he can do.
The hitbox from the actual can getting hit.
Ozone
hitting LOE1 there.
LOE1 at 169. If Ozone's going to get back into this, he needs something like an up tilt or just some move that he can trap or LOE1 with.
Yeah, just anything to kill. And he doesn't want to trade with Can because that'll also just,
for one,
tack on more damage.
And then eventually Can will kill him.
Right, exactly. Yep.
So it's like Ozone maybe has 3 can trades left at this percent until he starts to die from it.
Yeah, we saw Diddy Kong survive at 160. What? If a cowboy kills someone, that'll be the first time.
You want to know what he's in kill percent for? He's in kill percent for rapid jab right now.
Rapid jab, yeah. Kills off the top.
They'll kill.
That's
and
funny.
You can't really SDI out of Duck Hunt's rapid jab either.
No, it sucks you in. It's like Bayo's.
But it's like Ozone, gets him with a forward smash.
Because he knew
LOE1's kind of trapping himself in the corner a little bit.
Yeah, he knew. Ozone knew he wanted the banana, and he was in the corner, so it was like kind of a way to get out. And Ozone knew that. Just throw the up smash.
Is going to have to play perfect to be able to secure this.
Oh, and there it is.
The can is working out.
Good set by them.
Wow.
Great set.
Emotional set.
Yeah, look at him take that deep breath.
He was able to conquer Ozone twice in